Welcome back. I'm Krofis and today we're playing Mega Man 2, and this is part 3 of our Let's Play. Alright, Jet! Alright, what I'm doing here is basically gathering up some energy that we may not have ever since the end of... Fuck. Yeah! Hold on. Alright, there we go. In the last part, we finished killing the dragon with our boomerang power, and I fucked up on getting a massive energy pack from one of the enemies. So excuse me for a while. While I build back up my energy. And welcome back. From our grinding, we managed to fill up everything back, and we got 2 extra lives out of the process. However, we lost 1 E-Tank. However, actually, screw the howevers. I'm not gonna grind for more energy, and we're just gonna move on. Alright, let's move! Okay, what you want to do here is not jump at this first ladder you see, but instead, jump for the second ladder. You get an E-Tank for your trouble? You get another life, and then you can use all these mini energies to refill your energy, weapon energy for one item as much as you need to. Those goodies look good, but that's why they're called goodies. Alright, Crash Bomber. I just need that life since after you get 4 E-Tanks, you can't have any more for some reason. That was a very close one. Now, we'll move on. Alright, like in Metal Man stage, there are more drills that will pierce yours. They'll pierce your Mega Skull if you just haphazardly walk into them, so don't take too much time to destroy them, but at the same time, if you need to grind out if you need to kill stuff for energy, by all means, do it here. I'm just gonna do it real quick for those, but after that, it's high time we get the fuck out. Well, get the fuck out. Why did I silence myself there? That was not me at all. And that's why Quick Boomerang is awesome. You can spam as much as you want, and there's little consequence. I mean, sure, you lose energy, but still. Ah, god damn it! Okay, that was the first I've ever seen with item 3 and crawling back up. Ow. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I know it's too early and there might be an energy up ahead, but I don't give a damn anymore. I'm just gonna use that because I don't think I'll be able to survive without having any kind of insurance whatsoever. Alright. While you can't see it, the boss for this room is actually select panels! That was a very close one because I couldn't... I forgot which button was my shoot button. Or spam button. Okay. What you want to know is that this particular boss's weakness is actually Bubble Lead. But since we need it for an upcoming fight, and weapon energy is kind of hard to come by, we're just going to use metal blades. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen, and go back into this fight. As I was saying, Bubble Lead is this boss's actual weakness, but I like using metal blades because you can spam them a lot faster than you would if you... Metal blades are really fast spam weapons, and, well, you're going to need Bubble Lead in a later level. I can't stress that enough. There is no way around it. You're going to need Bubble Lead. That took forever, but we're done. Screw you, we're out of Wily stage number 2. Oh, we were in stage 3? My mistake. Alright. In this stage, switch to your crash spawner because look, goodies! Even if you don't think you'll need anything, at least grab the E-tank if you don't have one, and destroy these walls because they're bound to give you something. Or, they give you access to that, which is still useful. Alright. Okay. That's over with, and time to collect more. Gimme. That weapon energy is mine. And since we're a little low on metal blades, or... Actually, we're not really low, it's just I don't like being at this point. Being at that point sucks. We want to have lots of energy, so we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna go down. This is the return of the water segments. Again, precision platforming. If you miss, you'll hit those mines and you'll fall. Also, those giant piranha things, you can't actually hurt those with any of your weapons, so it's better to just jump above them. Man, I can't believe it is time to do more. Okay. It's essentially a fall... Shit. God damn it. Okay, for some reason I can't use save states, so we're out of luck there. But, again, it's not like we really need it at this point. God damn it, I can't hit it with my buster. I don't need that. Again, don't take too long on the jumps. You're gonna need those. You're gonna need that time in order to get past the piranhas. And hold on a second while I try to figure out how to make a save state. Okay, I'm back. We're just gonna try and slowly ease into the fall, and there! We're good. Just don't try to overextend your reach. And yeah. Alright, now we're done with the water segment. Ow! You little monster. You're dying. I don't care what you say. You're dying. Alright. This boss is called the Guts Tank. His weakness? The quick boomerang. It's not a very hard boss fight, and it doesn't take very long, but finish the fight as quickly as you can. You do not want to draw it out any longer than you have to, especially if you're going for a speedrun. It's time for Wily stage number 5. Okay, you see those 2 energy tanks over there? Normally, you'd use them instantly to fill up whatever you need, but I'll leave them there for a later purpose that I'll describe when that time comes. Again, more Metars, not worth it. I do not want to deal with this. I am not gonna deal with your fuck! Well, I messed up that jump. We're gonna jump. Shoot! No more jump shoot. We're gonna make a platform. And as you can tell from what I'm doing, some of those platforms are actually illusions. For now, it's just the part that's above the Metar, and that's pretty much it. Alright. The part in front of me, directly in front of me, is an illusion, but apparently here is not. So if you want to, make a shortcut, and just jump through there with your item 1. Alright, this entire floor safe, but if you fall, but it's going to reinforce what you learned from the previous scroll. So what I do here is, I take out my item 2, I scroll into the wall like a coward, and I go up. I don't need that E-tank yet, because if you have more than 4, they won't register. So, yeah. If you see an extra E-tank that you don't immediately need, if you can't come back for it, just take it. If you can come back for it, just leave it there. And we just passed the check mark for this stage. Now with you— ah, fuck! No! Ah, jeez. Anyways, we already passed the check mark, so we're just gonna keep coming back here when we die. As I tried and failed, we're gonna go into the wood. We're gonna get Woodman's power out, because this is going to be very useful for this particular stage. Alright. Notice how I'm not doing anything. Notice how I'm barely commenting. This is because Woodman's leaf shield does not actually consume energy until you decide to move. So, in platforming sections like this where you don't need to move, don't move. Just activate your leaf shield and wait there. If you don't have energy for the leaf shield, just use the metal blades, but leaf shield. Don't make it any harder for you than it has to be. As I did with the guts tank. Alright, we're just gonna wait. The only time it won't use up energy when you're moving is when you're jumping, but that's about it. Alright, now we want to take out our item 2, and we're gonna wait for it now! Yes. And we're gonna take it out, we're gonna cruise across, and... Alright. You do not want to stick around here longer than you have to. Get out of here as soon as you can. Do not... Because if you remember anything from when I talked about clipping from the last video, bad monster clipping, as in monsters come back, that will happen. So, do not overstay your welcome, just get out of here as soon as you can. And don't let yourself get knocked back into a prior section of the stage. It's not going to be fun. Alright. For this particular boss, there are actually 2 ways to deal with it. But what I'm doing is the easier 2-step method. Because a save state. The thing is, I didn't have to. Because in order to defeat that boss, you need to have... Okay, I just died there. But in order to defeat that boss, you need Crash Bomber. And you need to have enough for 5 uses. I didn't even have enough for 2. So I took up my losses, and I died. If you wondered why I died when I was going down, it's because if you die in a previous section of the map, it'll take you back to that previous section's start point. So use that if you have, I don't know, Just do it if you have a horrible time with this map. If you can't, I can't say anything today. Again, remember, there are illusion platforms here, so you might want to figure out where are the parts that you want to be able to move through, in order to minimize the amount of frustration you'll deal with. Again, I'm not going to bother with memorizing where I have to go, so I'm just going to take out my item 2 and then cruise along. Alright, let's see. Do I still have enough energy for wood shield? Of course I do. And we're just gonna move along. We're gonna move along like I know we do. We're gonna take out our leaves. We're gonna stand here. And we're just gonna wait. We're gonna play the waiting game. Seriously though, do not move more than you need to. If you jump, you're probably not going to meet up with the platform, so do it when you absolutely know you'll land. Cause then that happens and you get fucking angry. I'm back down to 8 lives. Things are not looking good for me. Oh well. We're just gonna sit here, and we're gonna think. Well, not really sit, not really think, it's more like wait. That sucks. I wish I was able to get that weapon energy. Well, at least we got those smalls. Again, you just want to time your jumps correctly enough so that you land on the platform as soon as it comes. If you miss the timing by even a second, you're gonna die. You'll pay for it by falling into those spikes again and again and again. And fall. Woodman's weapon is so useful because you don't even have to move in order to utilize it to its fullest. In fact, I think certain weapons later on in the game's series become like the wood shield, but leaf shield, but I'm not entirely sure. Once again, we're gonna wait for it to fall, and then we're going to use our item 2 to slide across. Do not overstay our welcome. Get the hell out as fast as you can. I should be able to take my own advice, but I don't. So, if you really have to, just stay here as long as you need to. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't have time to deal with you. Alright. I don't feel like I have enough confidence to take one hit before I die, so E-tank. Alright. Back to what I was talking about with this boss. This particular boss cannot get damaged by any other weapon except Crash Bomber. So what you want to do is... Sucker, you missed! You missed! Either hit the boss with the crash explosion and... shit. Either hit it with the explosion or with the actual bomb itself. It is the only way to deal any kind of damage to this boss. And I wasted one use of the crash bomb more than I needed to, but at least the boss is dead. Alright, now we're moving on to stage 5 of the Wily Castle, I believe. Oh, we're moving on to the skull. Alright, so next part, we shall tackle the boss gauntlet. So, until then, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna see how much I can get away with the amount of energy I have. This is Metal Man. He takes 2 hits to kill with his own weapon. Yeah, it's that simple. And every boss will drop a full energy if they die. So, when you have to manipulate the boss into getting hit by their own weakness, or, in this case, spam their weakness against them. Or just spam the Mega Buster. Crashman's back. We have the air shooter this time. Jumps into it. Just like we planned. Alright, let's take on whoever's here. Quick, man! Oh, unlike last time, we definitely got something for you, boy. Go! Time stops. As you can see, Flash Stop, since Time Stopper does not do direct damage, it will instead chip away health from Quickman. And as you can tell, he takes no damage from his own weapon because, well, I've actually never tried using Mega Buster against him in this particular segment. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Bullman sucks. We'll cut him with our blades. Do not shoot more than you need to. And you'll save yourself a lot of time and energy for not using up as much energy. And now... Alright, unlike from the first time we fought Airman, I'm gonna completely suck. Because there's a very special reason. And that is, would Leaf Shield spam, and I did it so quickly that he died and I didn't even get a chance to pick up his dropped life energy. Okay, we're gonna use the Bubble Shield. No, not Bubble Shield. We're gonna use Bubble Lead. And we're gonna jump over him like he's a bull. And we're gonna give him a dosage of bubbles. I am... Okay, since we took on every other one except this one, I'm gonna guess that this one is... Woodman? Okay, let's go. Oh, shit. Okay, I took way too much damage than I needed to, but it's okay. Alright. So, we took out all of the Robot Masters in this boss gauntlet. So, in the next part, we are going to take on Dr. Wily himself. Stay tuned for more, and, well, let's see if I still remember how to make another save state, because I'm afraid of dying right